Okay, so everything I bought for my food shop, actually this is just part of my food shop because I go to lots of different shops and I don't ordinarily go to M&S. However, I had a voucher, so I'll show you what I bought. So I purchased 2 packets of crumpets. Really confused why one was 92p and why one was 88p. I've only just noticed this. Same sell by date, so not sure about that. These are also 5 grain crumpets. So again, I've never had them before. I'm not sure what they're going to be like, but I probably will use them tomorrow morning. We've got the boys here this weekend, so I've got those. I'm going to purchase some potatoes. I'm having a gammon joint tomorrow, which I've not also purchased yet. And that cost me, sorry, these cost me £1.57, reduced from £2.10. Grapes, which we'll probably have for lunch today, and they cost £2.16, reduced from £2.80. Not a massive saving, but you know, it's still a saving, isn't it? And then I got some bread. This cost 38p, reduced from 65p. I got 2 of those. These are because I'm going back on my healthy eating plan as of tomorrow, so I need those. So I've got 2 of those, and I'll freeze them and use just like 2 pieces as and when I need them. Get them out of the freezer. They'll last. I also purchased 2 white loaves. Now these were not reduced. I paid, I think, 70p in Aldi for my bread, but I do buy the extra thick toasty. But this one is just the thick white super soft loaf from M&S, which was 75p. So I've got 2 of those, which we need for our just all week for packed lunches and stuff. Not for me though, because I've got the other bread. So I've got 2 of those. And then I've got some crumpets. So these were £1.38, reduced from £2.60. Only 4 in there. So actually I'll probably freeze the crumpets, and those will be for everybody tomorrow for breakfast. But not me, again. I'm being healthy. This looks amazing. We are going to have this tonight, which is a bit naughty because I'm not supposed to have it. But I'm going to go back on my healthy eating plan as of tomorrow. So this is a garlic flatbread. It looks so tasty. £2.49, reduced from £3.50. So we've got that. And then to go with that, we've got 2 pizzas, which were reduced from £6 to £3.60, which I think is still very expensive. But I thought I'd give it a go because I had my voucher, so I wanted to use it up. And they did have a reduced big rectangle one. However, I just thought it looked really like dry. So the topping, there wasn't much of it, so I thought no, I'll go for these. They look better, so I got these. So I'm not sure what they're going to be like, but fingers crossed they're going to be nice. And I'm also going to make some homemade coleslaw to go with that, because I've got some cabbage, carrot and onion in the fridge and mayonnaise. So, oh, and a bowl of salad left from last night's tea. So we'll have salad, pizza, garlic bread and coleslaw. I got these because I wanted them for tomorrow's Sunday lunch. Then I realised I'm doing a gammon joint, so there'll be no gravy, so I wouldn't actually have roasted parsnips with it. So I'm going to prep them and freeze them, because they freeze really well and cook from frozen really well as well. So again, £2.30 reduced to £1.33. And potatoes, I need those. I started my shopping list last night, so I can't remember what I need them for, but I know I do. So these were £1.35, reduced to 82p. So those are for the week. So I ended up paying, well, for all of that, £1.81, because I had a £20 voucher, so it's £21.81. Oh, that also includes 2 bags. I bought 2 40p bags, I think they were. Let's have a look. Yeah, 40p. Yeah, 2 bags that includes. So I almost got it to £20 actually. So that was good going, so I had a £20 voucher, and I was only adding it up in my head as I was kind of going along. So I did well there, I think. So yeah, that cost me £1.81. Also, as you can see, so the food budget is £150. I got, while we were out, some drinks. 8 cans for £3.75, which I thought was really good. They're diet drinks. So we're thirsty. So minus the £3.75, which is 146.25. Then we went to Asda Calf, which was a real regret of mine, because it really wasn't very good, and I thought that was quite expensive for 4 people, 2 of which are children, and and the children, we had one small breakfast for one of the children, the other one had a bacon roll. So yeah, I was just a bit disappointed, and the food was really poor quality. I wouldn't go back, and I felt like it was I really felt like it was a waste of money. But unfortunately I didn't get a receipt, so I can't look at the breakdown of it. I roughly know what kind of things cost, but I'm not sure, so that's annoying. So yeah, so then we had £116 left, and then we spent £1.81 in M&S. Thankfully I had that voucher, otherwise I would have been really short on my food shop this week. So I'm left with £114.19, and the plan is to go out this afternoon once I've completed my shopping list and my menu. I do need to go through my fridge and freezers, I've got 2, and my cupboard, see what I've got. I really want to use things up and not just buy more things to go on top of other things in the freezer. So I really need to go through that. It's just so time consuming, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now so I can get it done, and then I'll do a video later with everything else I buy, and hopefully I am within budget. Well, I've got to be within budget, so that's the plan. There we go. Okay, so here's the rest of the food shop. I'm just going to really quickly go through it. I'm just going to go through the frozen things first, and my husband put them away. Raspberry. Burgers. I'll go through the menu as well after. And can you help me out here? Ice cream. So we've got pods for the machine, bananas. Oh my goodness me, they're all going to fall off. Right, so we've got pods, a green pepper, bananas, a cauliflower. I may have to move some of this because it's all going to fall. Tomatoes. Pop it there, shall we? Peppers. As well as the green pepper, because I specifically needed a green pepper for a recipe, but I can't remember what it is until I go through the menu. Did I say cauliflower? Spring onion. I've got 2 cucumbers, but I don't know where the other one is actually. There we go. Spring onions, sausages, frozen sausages, 2 nets of oranges, some lettuce, Colestrong. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I got 8. There's 6 on the table. Maybe I only got 7. Okay, anyway, one of them I'm drinking at the moment, and I also got a pastry, but I didn't pay for that. I got it for free because it was with my app, so that doesn't count. And I also got a vegetable for free, but I don't know which one until I look at my receipt, so I'll have to update on that. Then I've got 2 lemonade, 1 Coke, but it's like a Dr. Pepper dupe. And then I've got some toothpaste, cat food, honey. I've got some beans. Like, there's certain things I don't think you can buy cheap, like for example honey. And where I can, I try and buy organic veg, especially if it's on offer. But beans, honestly, I can't tell the difference. Not that I really like beans. Wash up liquid. These I need to be really careful with, because when I buy them, I think, oh, we got plenty. But she has one in a packed lunch every day. And actually, that should last for 3 weeks. So I need to make sure she's not having them in between. Lettuce, if I've not got lettuce. Did I say mushrooms? I don't know. I've moved them around. I've got strawberries. Woo! Oh, that's the mushrooms gone. I got these for the children for tomorrow after their Sunday lunch. I don't know if I like them, but I thought that'd be a nice change. Let's move them out the way. Eggs. I need to make my husband's birthday cake this week at some point, maybe tomorrow. 2 tubs of the Greek yogurt. Quavers and mini cheddars. They were on offer. They were not on offer. I really fancied them. I've got blueberries, sweet corn, 2 tins of tuna. I've got 2 tins of tomatoes, 2 bleach. We've got 2 bathrooms in our house, one for upstairs, one for down. Fabric conditioner, 2 more of those, duplicate, Dr. Pepper, Professor Peppy or whatever they've called it. That actually might be the Aldi version. Sorry, the Lidl version, what I just said. I think that's this is different, isn't it? Professor Pop, that one's called, sorry. I got that for my husband reduced, 20% off. He will have that on Monday for work. Some vegan ham for my husband, he's a vegetarian. 2 packs of apples. Some yo-yos because they were on offer. Some yogurts for school. These are both for school. These are also for school. That is for my husband for work. That is for tomorrow's Sunday lunch. So I'm going to do some kind of like glaze with that. Hopefully, like really make it, like turn it from nothing into something. That's my hope. I got this butternut squash, which is massive. I'm going to do a couple of meals with that. One of them being a curry, I think. Garlic baguettes, reduced fat. Mild cheddar cheese and mature cheddar cheese because I'm doing a cauliflower cheese to go with the gammon, so I wanted to do it so it's like stronger cheese. Not that I eat cheese, so I won't be having any of that. My cauliflower will be plain. Some shampoo, 2 bottles of squash, some rolls because I didn't want to pay extra for the burger buns, which were like £1.20, whereas these were 50p. Don't really see the difference. Granola to go with our yogurt and fruit for work, kitchen roll, raisins for school, toilet wipes and toilet paper. So I'm like £7.50 under budget, I believe. But again, I'll work that all out and let you know. Dinner this evening, we've got the 2 pizzas, only one of them out at the moment, the other one's on the side so I can't fit them all on the table. So I've got 2 margarita pizzas from M&S, salad. I was going to use the salad from yesterday, but I ended up using that for lunch, so I've not wasted any. So I've done some salad that I bought today with the food shop. I've also got the garlic bread, and I've got paper plates, as you can see, because they're left from Christmas. I thought I'd use them up. I've got more garlic bread over there as well, but regarding the coleslaw, that didn't come to fruition, unfortunately, because I didn't have a carrot. And I know I could have done a cabbage and onion slaw, but I just don't think the kids would have been overly keen, so it was a lot of effort just for me. So anywho, that's dinner.